Hello natural beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Nat and today I'm going to share with you 3 collective hauls. I have stuff from Sam's, Walmart, and Amazon, and it's been a while since I have uploaded I was saying Ulta haul, but it's been a while since I've uploaded a haul at all because I have been on a makeup no buy. So I was able to go 5 months without buying anything, and then I finally pulled the trigger at Ulta. But I thought that I would share with you the other stuff that I have been spending my money on, because y'all know I am very particular about my money. So let's look at what I have been spending my money on other than makeup and beauty supplies. I do want to start by saying there are 2 large items that I'm not going to show you just because they're so big. I got them both at Sam's. I got a 5-foot 6-speed Lasco tower fan with a remote. I'm really excited about that because I live in Texas and it's about to be summertime, so we can take any extra refreshing breeze that we can get. And like I said, did I say it was 40 bucks? It was originally $69.99 and I got it for $39.99, so I was stoked about that. And then I also got a bench press. Well, I'm looking right here. Look, I'll show y'all. Let's see if you can see it. It's my bookshelf. Hope it doesn't have my address or nothing, but you can see down here, so it's got all these things, you know, where it holds it there, and then for the legs. And so I'm really excited about that because, you know, we're trying to, you know, be a little more active here in my house. So another thing that I want to share with you before I forget is the menu to the Korean bakery that my son and I went to on our Mother's Day date. And this is called Six Ping Bakery. I am going to try and find a link to them and put them in my description box. But here are some of their locations. They're all in Houston. This right here is the plaza that we went to go eat our ramen and you know, for this. So they are really, really yummy. Here is a peek at their menu. And everything was so good. We ate it too fast. I couldn't even have shown y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go with Sam's because I feel like this stuff is gonna fall. So I bought myself some of these high-key brownies. You know, I've been on keto for a while, and these are 2 net grams. They are a little expensive. This costs $6 and it's 9 ounces. But considering the progress that I've made, and when I crave something sweet, this definitely comes in clutch. And for $6, I mean, it'll definitely last me like at least a week. So I'll try and, you know, be grateful for it. But that $6 hurts my pocket, y'all. Now, I guess I already got rid of the box for this. I also got this at Sam's, and these are Sony earbuds. And I had been needing some new earbuds, and I pulled the trigger on these. These were originally $119, and I got these for $69.99, and I'm really excited about them. I have been using them. That's exactly why I don't have the box. And when I run or like jog, they don't get loose in my ears, and they've got really great bass. They are charged for, I mean, I can go 3 or 4 days without charging them. And as far as like my exercise, I tend to not exercise on the days when David is off. And then the days when he's out, I'll go and I'll like walk and jog and stuff. And I don't always charge these in between. And I go for sure on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So those will last me at least 3 days, or, you know, 3 walks with just 1 charge. So, and then I also at Sam's, y'all always laugh at the chocolate chips that I buy. This is a 2-pound bag, but you know, when it comes to like saving money and, you know, trying to be smart with your finances, I think that buying in bulk like this to bake is really smart. And David has a sweet tooth. I like to bake, so that just kind of makes sense, you know, for us to save some money here at the house. Now, I bought these for my mom. Also, I bought her those carbonated sparkling ice drinks. It's a 24-pack. And so I bought those for her. And then she also wanted some cashews, so I got her some unsalted whole cashews. I didn't bring everything. Like, I bought some other stuff from Sam's as well, but I didn't want this to turn into a grocery haul. So, you know, that other stuff's just like lettuce, orange juice, lunch meat, stuff like that. And this is, so this is just stuff that's kind of different for me. And this is a Weber's Kickin' Chicken Spice. And I've never tried this before. Weber is, I think, a grill brand. And so I read what it had. It has 0 carbs and only 65 milligrams of sodium. Granted, that's 1/4 of a teaspoon. But the ingredients are dry onion, salt, dried garlic, spices. Oh, yeah, spices. Red pepper, dried orange peel, sugar, dried red bell pepper, and extracts of paprika. And when I read that, I was like, hey, a lot of that stuff we use in our brisket rubs. So, I mean, you know, add these other things in that, you know, we don't use, but they sound yummy. And I got this for $3. So this is a 7.25 ounce. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that because we make a lot of chicken here at the house. So I thought it might be nice to kind of switch up the flavors. Let me see. I guess that is everything from Sam's. So let's move on to Amazon. So I bought myself a couple of books. The first one, y'all, don't judge me. So I bought myself a coloring book, and this is a color by number. You can see I've already started on one. But I haven't really told anyone, but my mom's youngest sister died. And, you know, I've just kind of been wanting something that's a little, like, calming to just kind of distract me, occupy me, you know. And so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on this. I liked the fact that it was Disney princesses and that it was color by number, because it would kind of tell me, like, what to color. I wouldn't even have to think about coloring. That's the start of Tinkerbell. So I pulled the trigger on this, and, you know, I've been using it. Now, the next book that I got from Amazon, I love this book, y'all. I cannot recommend this book enough to you. It is such a beautiful, loving, positive book. This is The Boy, where is it? Oh, The Boy, the Fox, and the Horse. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And this is by Charlie Mackesy. Charlie Mackesy. Mackesy. Charlie Mackesy. And this is my second copy. So I got this initially from Half Price Books. I read it. I loved it. And then one of my friends, it does have pictures in it. One of my friends at work, they were going through something, and I gave this book to them, and it was just such a great book. And so I came across this one, and I bought it because I want to give this to my son. I want to build, not only for him, but specifically my grandkids, my future grandkids. I want to build them a library, and I want to add this book to it. So I frequently give him books for him because I want him to read them, love them, but also so they can be saved, so my future grandkids will have quality reading literature, courtesy of their Gigi. That's what I want to be called. Okay, so let's keep it moving with Amazon. I bought some baking stuff, and my whisks, my big one like this is like all wonky. So you see these are all pretty, like it's bent here, and this one's bent there, like from stirring or whisking or whatever. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got these. They were a lightning sale for $4.99 on Amazon. And these are, I guess they're like coated or something, you know, so they're not the actual wire. But I've never tried, you know, an appliance like this before, or a tool. So I hope that it still makes my egg whites like whip, but I guess we'll see. And it also came with this, which I really wanted because I have an old one of these and it's got like actual bristles. And when I go like on my bread, it kind of leaves those marks and it makes it look all scratchy and stuff. So I wanted a new one, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that. That was all in a set, and it came with these. So it came with, you know, some little measuring spoons, and personally, I don't think we could ever have enough of those. And then this as well. I haven't even opened this, so I'll scoot back and try and do it here on camera. So I went ahead and cut it open, and it is a metal rolling pin. It's pretty much just a pipe, y'all. Like, Yeah, it's pretty much just a pipe. But I like this because I like the thought of putting this in the refrigerator and then using it like on cookie dough or pie crust, you know, stuff that it's easier to work with if it's cold. And then this is a silicone pad, you know, you kind of use it like as reusable wax paper, you know, it's a silicone mat. And so I got that, and that was also part of a lightning sale. And so I got both of these for $7.99. $7.99, y'all. So I'm excited about that. And then lastly, I got this like gel stuff. Let's open it. I haven't opened this either. This is Pula Diki Universal Dust Cleaning Gel. And it's supposed to be like for the keyboards or like your car, you know. And you just pull it out. And then you use it on your, I have my little mouse here, and you can see some makeup on it. Can you see some fallout on it? Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, it does. And so that's what you're supposed to do. You're like supposed to pull this out and like lay it on your console, and it picks up all the like pet hairs. Oh yeah, that really did work. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, so that's interesting. Now I'm going to pull my little mouse pad. I have animals, y'all, okay? We rescue lots of animals. So you see this stuff on here? Let's see if it pulls it off. And I just pulled, oh my gosh, it really does. I hope it does this on my, ooh, but then I got to figure out how to clean it. Ew. This makes me think of, y'all remember old school? We used to get those sticky hands out of the bubblegum machine. Stick all over stuff. It gets fuzzy like that. But I'm going to toss this for now because we have a whole bunch of this left. So hopefully it'll work. And that's what it looks like. This was also part of a lightning sale. Y'all know I'm cheap. This was on sale for $4.99. So I thought that I would pull it because David and I have been complaining that we need to clean our cars. And we do. Okay, so now on to Walmart. The first product is already open. This is a little bit of catnip. It's organic catnip. It's like a little $2 bag. And we recently bought the cats a tower to try and get them to kind of focus their relaxing and scratching and lounging on that area. And in order to draw them over there, we kind of sprinkle a little bit of catnip over there. That way, you know, they kind of get their own smell on it, get used to it. It's been working really well too. Now, I found some clearance products at Walmart, and we might be seeing a pattern, y'all. This is some baking, these are some baking products. This is a super lift scoop or spatula, and it was on sale for $2, and it's really bendy. So like when you go to scrape, you know, and it makes me want to spank someone's hiney because it's like really kind of flimsy. But I got that for $2, and then I got two little icing tips, and they were each 50 cents. This one's really, really large, and I'm trying to get more large piping tips because I just kind of have like these regular size ones. But I'm really excited about both of those because they were 50 cents. And I don't have those either. So, oh my gosh, y'all. So I bought 2 bags of these, but I had to show you these because they are brand spanking new and they so yummy. Oh my gosh. These are chicharrones and they are queso flavor. So my Walmart recently has had a whole bunch of new flavors. This is the newest that I've seen. So I grabbed 2 of these. They're delicious. And even David liked them. So he's like, next time you go, can you like buy 1 for me and then buy however many you want for yourself? Because they're really flavorful and kind of like tangy, like that Mexican queso. And they've also had salt and vinegar, salt and pepper, barbecue, hot and spicy, and oh, pickle. They had dill pickle and one other one. Oh, jalapeno. So I'm really excited about like the whole kind of chicharron diversity flavors that we've got coming out because, you know, it helps us low carb people out with snacks. And then I grabbed 1 more coloring book, y'all. I don't like skulls or skeletons, but I love Dia de los Muertos. And this was $2. So I thought that it had really cute like little pictures. And so, you know, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it, you know, for $2. I was like, yeah, and I have done one in here. Let me see where it is. I love it. It's like the iconic, there it is. Beautiful, right? I love that. So, and then lastly, I'm getting a little hot, y'all. Lastly, well, let me tell you this. there's a couple things that I'm super self-conscious about, and it's always my mouth. I'm gonna lean in. I don't have any, no, I do have my Halo tinted moisturizer on, but right around my mustache, I have a discoloration. Now my lip right at the end does flip up, so it gives me a little bit of a shadow anyways, but then you add on my light skin, my dark hair, and you know, I mean, always just getting a little bit of an extra shadow from having hair. And I'm super self-conscious about that. And I'm also self-conscious about my teeth because I've always been a tea drinker, and now I'm a coffee drinker too. And I'm just so scared that my teeth are just gonna look more and more yellow and I'm gonna have horrible stains. So to fight my self-conscious issues, you know, me being self-conscious about it, I have purchased some Electrolysis Sessions, so I'm going to be starting that. And I also purchased this from Sam's. This was at the bottom, so I couldn't show it, but this is a 2-pack of electric toothbrushes, and this was originally $119.99 and I got it for $69.99. It also comes with some travel cases, which are kind of like hard and durable, which I really like, so they don't go off like in your luggage when you're in the airport. Then they got to pull your luggage, see what's vibrating. They give you these looks because they don't think that they're hoping it's a toothbrush, but they're kind of wondering what they're going to come across. Anyways, I went ahead and grabbed these, and I did talk to my dental hygienist first, and she said it's not so much the actual system that you buy as it is the head that you use. So she said as long as I didn't buy like the cheapest, that I would probably be okay as long as I switched the head to the diamond version or whatever. So those are all of my hauls. This was way more than I anticipated, but it's nice to get on here and talk to y'all about shopping again. But thank you all so much for joining me. Let me know, what have you been spending your money on other than makeup and beauty supplies? I'm curious. Thank you all so much for joining me. Just know that I am sending you positivity, and I hope that you're doing what you love, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.